Hi friends, are you ready for some Clue? I'm so excited. It's a late night stream with me today. We're gonna play some Clue. I was gonna be doing Fall Guys with a friend, but they are busy tonight, so we're just gonna move it around, which is totally fine because I wanted to play this game again. So we were playing earlier today when I was streaming earlier. I did a little bit of Sims and then I'm doing a little bit of Clue. So I am going to do some Clue. And I'm really excited. So I actually have the full thing because I bought it earlier because I got paid today from my job. So I decided I was gonna get the rest because I really wanted to play some more. So earlier today we did Tropical Mystery and we did the Tudor Mansion, the Classic Mansion, and we also did Vampire Castle. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to start with, but I was thinking maybe we would do like Hollywood Studio. That would be kind of fun. Real quick, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab some food. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have food. I have pizza tonight. Pizza and murder mystery. Could that not be more perfect? We're gonna do Hollywood Studios. I think I'm gonna go with the Hollywood one. So I have all these characters. So I'm gonna remove all of these and then we're just gonna add in the Hollywood ones. I love a good murder mystery, so I'm really excited to play more of this game. Clue is one of my favorite board games, so I love this. It is on Steam right now for about $12, at least for the what was I gonna say? At least for the main part of the game, and the rest of it I think is a total of like 42. But I already had the main part, so the rest of it was only like 30 something. But let's get started. It's on hard mode. So I'm just playing with like the little AI bots today just to kind of get back into the groove of playing this again. And then maybe in the future we could do stuff with like the community or friends. So we're gonna start. I love the little scenes. I'm loving this. This is so much fun. Okay, Scarlet is my favorite, so I am of course going to be her. I absolutely love Scarlet. Okay, this is good. So we got a few people that can go before us so we can get an idea of what other people might have. Okay, the prop room. Plum in the prop room with the pistol. Okay, so the way I play this is you're going to see my thought process. Basically, anything that Peacock could have shown is something that I mark. So we know it's not the prop room because I have the prop room. So it can either be Plum or it could be the pistol. So we will save those little notes here. So that means Peacock could have one or the other, or she could have both, but we don't know that. Hi, Love to Sew. How are you doing today? Or should I say tonight? I decided I'm still doing my late night stream. We're just gonna do some late night clues. So kind of like little murder mystery party. I have some pizza with me for dinner and we're just gonna vibe. But I hope you're doing good. How's the chaos over there? I don't know if you're still have Steven's stream open or not, but the chaos was like insane. I'm shook. I am shook points broke, so I thought I'd come on over. Aw, thanks for coming on over. Okay. So green could have green. Okay, I think it's really funny that one of the weapons is an award. That's really funny. Or the sci-fi set. Okay. This is interesting. I started with 66k and ended with 1k. Oh my goodness, Love to Sell. That's, wow. You are spending your points. You are ready. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Yeah, I had bought some and then I was using my points for some of the others. What I was really hoping for though was that one of the point redemptions could have been to like unalive a sim, but it wasn't. So I'm like, I'll just start fires. I'm like, I'm not going to spend all my points. Gotta save them for some good stuff. But hopefully the audio is okay. I wanted to make sure that you could still kind of hear the background music without me being too loud and vice versa. Okay, so I have the prop room. And these people haven't had the Roman set. So could it have been on the Roman set then? Okay, I'm gonna go here. And I think maybe the... I'm gonna say it could still be me. Don't know for sure. I'm gonna say mustard with the... Even a velvet robe. Okay, this one's really funny. Let me think. Maybe with the pistol. At least we'll be able to cross off some stuff if anyone else have it. Oh, green had one really fast. Oh, green had mustard. Okay. So we still haven't questioned the pistol and the Roman set. Do you think EA will actually fix high school years? They've never fixed Get to Work, Dine Out, or MWS. Or My Wedding Stories. Well, I think they want to. I haven't had any issues, but I know that other people have. I think that they... EA, I don't know about EA. Sims and the Sims team in general, I know that they probably do because they want their game to work for everyone. But what I'm thinking is it kind of depends because... EA's been kind of spotty. I saw that on Twitter. I actually had to get off Twitter because of the amount of stuff that I saw today. I hope that they do for anyone that is having issues with high school years. I mean, I honestly don't know. It sounds like the Sims team is really serious about the glitches that we saw this past week, and I know that they're going to be working on that. And there's going to be an update that's coming out next week that is supposed to help fix the glitches that we have this week. So I'm hoping EA will be serious and be like, the Sims community is a pretty big community. We might be on the smaller side compared to others, but I hope that they will. But it kind of just depends. Whichever guru was in charge of werewolves did an amazing job because it was hardly glitched. Yeah, they did a great job with the werewolf pack. Okay, what was it? Velvet rope. The dressing room. Or orchid. I have orchid, so it's a velvet rope or dressing room. They really did. So hopefully they're going to be serious about this one as well. And hopefully they will fix it. I know the glitches with the base game update will probably be fixed. When it comes to the packs, I'm not really sure. I hope that they would. I saw there will be a patch next week. Yeah, so there's going to be a patch next week. But I'm hoping they'll fix it. Okay, who had it? Okay, so Peacock could have Plum, the Pistol, or the Cinema. I noticed they hotfix game breaking glitches, but if the game limps, they seem to be fine with that. Yeah, I don't know if it's the gurus. I don't think it is, because I'm assuming they worked tirelessly on that game, so it's not going to be them. But, I have a feeling that EA just, like, I don't think maybe cares because Sims is a bit of a smaller community than some of the other games and stuff, so Oh my gosh, I did not transition. I am so sorry. I did not realize that. Whoops. Um, I mean, I hope that they would care. Yeah, EA not so much. I wonder if it's just because we're just a smaller end of the EA community, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. Can't have Orchid, could have the Velvet Rope or the Western set. Stream number 2. Yeah, Sarah, we're doing stream number 2. It's a murder mystery party. I've got pizza with me, so it's a murder mystery party tonight. Basically, it's just like a chat and murder mystery party night. While I snack on my pizza. Okay. So this came up again. I came up again. Does that mean Plum could have me? Or the dagger? Or the cinema? Oh my gosh, this is hard. I only own base game and will not put any money into this game because it's expensive and EA is cool with it being broken. Yeah, it's really sad because Sims is a great community. A lot of the people are really great people, and the Sim gurus really care about the game and really care about the creators that are in this community. But when it comes to like the big corporation itself, I don't really see, I don't know, I'm not really seeing a lot of love from EA shown to us, so I don't know, I think it just kind of depends. We love murder mystery parties. Yes we do. Especially when it's Clue. Hopefully I don't get unalive tonight being home alone. Oh no. Sarah, that's scary. JK. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. So, we know it's not mustard and we know it's not orchid. I'm thinking maybe it could be plum with the... Now, why are you holding the award? Is it because it's the award? Maybe in the editing room? My daughter is Jazzy the Builder in the gallery, and she owns just about every pack, minus a few stuff and game packs. She has no interest in kits, so I see what the game can and cannot do from her game. And I think that's a good thing, is at least you get to see it from one end, so then you can see if you do want to invest some of your own money in other parts of the game. I think that's kind of a good thing. I recognize the name. I know she's popped up a few times in the shell challenges. This is the first night I've been home alone in this place. Like, it's different. My parents' house is in the woods. We have neighbors in the same building. That's not creepy at all, Sarah. Not creepy at all. So it's not the award. I love how he's standing right now. I think that's so funny. Okay. So, not the award. I wonder what it could be. Let's see. There's the Velvet Rope has come up a few times. I know it's not Orchid. I'm not sure about the director's office, but the Velvet Rope has come up a few times. I'm going to circle it for now. And I've come up a few times, so I'll circle that for now. I don't really know here. Can you briefly explain how this goes? Never played Clue before. It seems fun. Yeah, so basically what you do is, it's kind of like the board game Clue. So I don't know if you've ever played that. So basically what you do is you're going to come in, and on this version, you're allowed to choose how many players you want to play with. So you can play with the AIs, you can play with friends, or you can play online. So basically, you will come in, you'll choose a character of who you want to be. And then you can add all the other people in that you want. I usually just play with AIs unless I have friends online I'm going to play with. And then you're going to get this whole sheet here. And you're going to get, here's all the suspects, so including you. So there's going to be like a total of 6 people. And then they're going to show you the weapons for the board that you're going to be on, and then all the rooms that are available. And so basically what happens is you're going to roll the die, and whatever it lands on, you then move in the room that is highlighted. There could be multiple room highlighted. There could be only one, or you might not get that much, not get that many spaces to move, and you might be just like outside a room. So once you enter a room, that's the one that you're going to first suspect could be where the kill happened. So then it could be like the Roman set. So let me show you real quick. Let me just mark off a few things and I will show you how it works. Okay. Did Garrett bail in Fall Guys? Yes. Yes, he did. So Orchid's going to roll the little AI character. And she can only go into the Roman set because that's the only one that she was close enough to. So then you're going to pick someone, a person that you suspect of being the murderer. Pick a weapon you suspect that is being used, and then your location. And then once you get there, it'll go down the line and let you know if anyone had anything. So Plum had one of these. So basically what I do is I then just put a question mark next to people that oh, hi, welcome in thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? And thank you for the hydration reminder. So it's kind of like that. It's basically just like a little murder mystery where you pick a suspect, a weapon, in a room, and then you just have to keep going down the list until you can fully find someone or something in each section that's going to like that has all the X's. So like it's kind of hard to, I don't know why it sounded so hard to explain. It'll be easier if I could roll and show, but it's really fun and it is easier. I'm just explaining it in a really long way that doesn't need to be explained that long. So like Peacock is going right now. She was the one questioning, and she thinks it's mustard with the lead pipe on the Western set. So then she has her clues out, and then it's going to go down the line and start putting X's where people do not have that item. And the question mark shows that that person did have that item. So Plum right now is saying that he has one of these three, but you don't know which one he has. So then you have to keep going down the list until you figure it out. So like here is we already know that Green had mustard. So we know like one of the items he had. And then we already know that I had the lead pipe because you're given 3 cards if you're only, since there are 6 people. So I'm given 3 cards. And so I already know that the lead pipe, I have it. And we already know Green has mustard. So then we can come to a conclusion that Plum has the Western set. So then that just crosses another one off. So I'm in hard mode because I'm trying to get better at the game because I haven't played this in a really long time. So it sounds confusing, but it's really fun. If you want to try it out, it's $12 on Steam for just the base game part of it. And then if you want to get more, they have the season pass, which costs a little bit more. So you're looking at another like $30. Not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised either, Sarah. Okay. So Peacock could have Green or the wrench or the cinema. That's the hard part, is I don't know which one she has. It's basically just a guessing game, and it can be easy or it can be really hard. Okay. Hi, how are you doing? You redeemed first? Oh, look at you, Sarah, redeeming first. I'm gonna go in the director's office. I hope you're doing good today. We're just doing a little bit of Clue. I'm doing a late night stream. I streamed a little bit earlier, but I wanted to do like a late night, like, murder mystery party stream. So that's what we're doing tonight. Okay, so I think it's the direct. So I'm gonna suspect. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk. The director's office, and I think I'm going to go for Plum again. And maybe this time with the wrench. For the first time in ever. Yeah, no one was here to claim it, so you get it. Okay, so it's not Plum, so I can cross him off my list. But that doesn't mean it's not the wrench or the director's office. And then basically when you get to the point where you think you are pretty confident, where you know the suspect, you know the weapon used, you know what room it's in, then you can make a final accusation and like basically say here's who it was, with what, and where. But I'm not ready yet because I have a lot that I still need to process and try and figure out. So it's either green or peacock. Okay, so right now, here's what we figured out. So they went down the list because they suspected green. At least that is what green did. No one had him. So it immediately crossed them all off. And we already knew that some people didn't have green. So now that it shows all X's, that means no one has it, which means it's him. So basically, you want all X's across the row. And then that will tell you who it is. So we know it's green. So now we just have to figure out what the weapon could be and then what room it's in. So it looks like Plum could have had the dressing room or the lead pipe. But I had the lead pipe, which means he has the dressing room, which means it's not the dressing room. But yeah, but if you guys want to like kind of like play along and like make guesses and stuff, like go for it. But it's kind of just that. It's like looking what they have and kind of interpreting, okay, what do they think it is? Okay, mustard. Okay, hope they don't get it right, because I want to win. Okay, so we know it's green. Peacock could have the wrench. But could she have the cinema? She could also have the cinema. But they're sussing it a lot. But she has one of those. She either has the wrench or the cinema. Okay. Okay. Well, we know it's the director's office, and I guess it's going to be the velvet rope. So I think I just lost. I lost. Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh. No, I lost. No? Yeah, I did. For a second there, I thought I didn't. Alright, well. On to the next one. I bought them all, so now I have all these places we could do. So far, the Vampire Castle has been one of my favorites. So now I can just go to any other one. Maybe the Masquerade. I'm gonna choose... I always choose Scarlet. She's my favorite. And then I'm just going to add in all the ones from the Masquerade. I don't know. I like sticking with the theme. And then we will add the last one. And it's in hard mode. Okay, here we go. Round 2. I think it's so funny. The weapons that come in every round are so different. Okay. Okay. With the loot. Okay. So where are we? White is this one. So she could have him. I have this one. She would also have the banquet hall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how you can. The game's really funny with the stuff that they choose. It's like, okay, well, how can you kill this person with this object? Like, I think what I saw was like a flare gun. And I was like, I mean, I guess I could see it with the flare gun. But it was, I don't know, some of these are really funny to see when they pop up. But that was on the tropical one where they were on the yacht. It was really funny. I know, some of these I'm just like, I was like, okay, I mean, you do you. Like, poison makes sense. A pistol makes sense. A sword makes sense. This kind of makes sense. I mean, it could be sharp at the end. Yeah, it could be sharp at the end. Okay, who was it? Okay, they said it was Orchid in the ballroom. Okay. Oh, it's my turn. I have to make it. No, it's not. It's their turn. What are the colored icons at the bottom of the card? Oh, at the top. So this is so this is basically representing these characters. So it'll go like mustard is here, and green is here, and orchid, and then white, and then is it azure? I don't know how to pronounce the name. And then here. So what I do, and this is something I usually do in the board game as well, is what you're looking for is you want to know what these characters have. So, for instance, if Mustard has the ballroom, you'll go down his row and you can click the question, or not the question mark, the check mark. And then that'll knock off and say, oh, all these people didn't have this card. And it shows that he did. Or you can put an X and say, oh, he didn't have this. So it's basically just a way to kind of like keep track of what you think the characters have. It's like, let's see. I had the loot. That's just all it is. And then there's like 3 dots at the top because they each have 3 cards. And your main goal, besides finding out who the murderer is, your other main goal is to also figure out what cards do they have to start knocking off options. So then it leaves you with what you want. Like as your guesses. So like, for instance, I don't need to go to the drawing room or I'm gonna mispronounce it. It's that time. Is it Renata? So I don't need to go to those 2 rooms because I already have those cards. Like these are the ones I have. So that means it can't be any of those. So I'm going to go to the bedroom. I love this game. I have it on my phone and Switch. Need to see if I can get it for my Xbox. It's so much fun. I can play this for hours. Okay. I'm going to try and see if it's mustard with the... Let's go for it. Let's see if it is. Okay, well, we know it's not the bedroom. But it doesn't mean that it's not mustard. Oh. It might seem a little hard at first, but if you just play like the easy mode, if you get it, or watch tutorials online, it's not too bad. Okay. So she could have herself with the sword. We know it's not the bedroom. These rooms look so romantic, make me think of black and white movies, to which I'm you're a fan of them. Yeah, they did a really good job with this game. Everything looks really, everything, like the art and everything, it looks so good for this game. The graphics and everything, I just absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun. So, mustard, pistol, theater. The only thing that I never know how to use is like the little numbers when you're checking stuff off. I never know how to use those. Okay. We know it's not the bedroom. And we know it's not the loot, which means that he has white. So we know it's not white. I think those are more of a different marker. Yeah, I never know like how you're supposed to use them correctly in the game. I was reading up on it the other night, and I was still really confused. Okay, so green could have green. Green could have the poison, or green could have the pure. I wonder which one that they have. Oh, Sarah, I don't know if you saw on Steven's stream, but they were doing crowd control. It was insane. Okay. Okay, so you were guessing. So orchid could still have mustard. Could have this one, or I could have the banquet hall. This is really hard because I'm not really sure what they would have. Unless, I'm also trying to think, I'm like, would they use their own stuff to start marking other things off? Okay. So no one's gone in the arcade yet. They have gone in the pier. I like to have two options because I have the drawing room. It has. I just got back home. Oh no! It was really funny. You'll have to watch the VOD. It was really funny. Okay. Mustard's been guessed a few times, so I'll try and see if I can knock him out or if he is it. And then no one has really said this yet. Okay, so it wasn't that. I went into Cast to transfer a household to use it in a new save and thought about the fact that I hadn't actually finished the family in my save file. Oh no. I actually have a build that I'm doing in Sims that I still haven't finished, and I started it, like, I think over a month ago, and it's still not done. Okay. So I have been, okay, so I know it's not this. And who was it? Who? Okay, Green had that. I'm still sus. Does Green have me? Okay, Green doesn't have this one. We know, but we don't. It's hard. So I should finish in the save file before saving it to the library for a new save file. Yeah. Okay. I really need to get some more of mine done. I have builds from like over a year ago that have been abandoned. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Why is that me though? I think there are some that I just stopped using or stopped like renovating or something, so I just don't use them anymore and they just sat empty. And after a while, I finally decided to just delete them because I'm like, well, if I'm not going to use them, what's the point? I don't know anything that she has. Okay. Ooh, the pistol's being chosen a lot. I don't know anything that white has. I have so many different guesses. I don't know. I don't really know who it could be. I think maybe... This is my first guess for what the weapon could possibly be. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Mustard doesn't have the banquet hall. Could have the pistol or this one. I really have no clue who it could be. I don't know if anyone else has any guesses. I have no clue. I've been sus quite a few times. What does Mustard have? The pistol's come up a few times. I'm wondering if he has that one. But I mean, I'm still questioning. I've come up a few times. I might have to sus myself on the next one. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on, trying to learn. Yeah, I'll try to, I'm trying to think of a way where it would kind of be easier to explain. I think it helps more when like you play because it's easier when you're doing it yourself. But it's honestly a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna try guessing myself with this. Okay. So it's not the banquet hall. Okay, so Mustard didn't have me. We know, okay. I feel like it's going to be me. I don't have anything else crossed off yet. Okay, so we know it's not white. We know that white could have either of these. I have so many different things that I'm still questioning. It's a little hard, but BRB? Yeah, all good. Okay, you're going down to the pier. The only place people have not, I don't have anything on, is the ballroom. Okay, we know it's not white because he has white. We think she might have the sword, or she could have the pier. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I have this. Okay. I don't really have a room that I think it could be. A lot of people are going to the pier. I know it's not the drawing room because I have the drawing room. But a lot of people are going to the pier. So maybe the pier. A lot of people are saying me. Okay, I have the drawing room. My thing is, I think it might be. There's only one person. White is the only one that can answer these two questions. So I have an idea for what I'm going to do for my next round. I'm definitely going to make sure that I am choosing the ones that white, I'm unclear if white has or not, because I think that'll help. Okay. Now I'm wondering if it's the theater. We know. Here's the weird thing is that he has white. But now we know what the weapon is. Oh, this is hard. No, I'm not. No, I don't want to lose. It was me with that at the... Oh. Well, okay, moving on. Oh my goodness. Okay. I want to do... Let's do the Murder Express. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, Lady Scarlet. I'm gonna do... Oh, you can't add that many. Okay, I definitely want Plum. I definitely want Peacock. Colonel Mustard. Green. Orchid. White. Did we win? I did not win. I've returned. Welcome back, Love to Sew. Yeah, we didn't win. We're moving on. We're now doing the Murder Express. Oh, you know what? And thanks for the hydration reminder. This might help Love to Sew. So basically what I do is, when you come in, you're going to choose a board that you want to play on. So I have everything unlocked because I bought the season pass earlier today. Because it was on sale, so it was only like $35. And I wanted more to play with. So basically what you do, when you first get it, you'll only have the Tudor Mansion. So I'm going to choose a place. So I want the Murder Express. And then you can choose from characters. When you first get it, these are the only characters that you'll have available to use, but if you buy everything then you'll have more. So then I chose the characters I wanted from the Murder Express, and then I chose the people I wanted to play against. So then I'm going to start the game. And so when it starts, they're going to have a stack of cards, and they're just going to pick one from each category and put it in a little folder, and then you won't get to know what's in the folder until the end of the game. Not me realizing my mic wasn't on. No, I did not win. Welcome back. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I started a new game. I love how I was explaining everything and you heard nothing of it. Basically, I chose where, oh, you could hear me. Okay, good. I must have just muted myself when I was eating. Never mind. I was not paying attention. I was trying to get a little bite of food in between. Okay, I'm glad you could hear me. So then you did hear the explanation, so that might help. Okay. So round 1, Mustard was sussing that it could be me. So green could have me, but it can't have this, what is it, spanner. Because I have it, but it could also have the signal box. So basically, these are the ones I have. So I know it's not white, it's not the spanner, and it's not the taxi rank. So now I have to figure out what they have. Oh, you could, yeah, I forgot that I muted myself so I could eat a bite of my pizza. And then I was like, was I muted that whole time? I'm like, it was literally a span of 5 seconds. And I already had forgotten that I muted myself. Only then to eat the pizza. Back to listen while watching the baby. Hi, Kenya. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I hope the babysitting is going well. I was like, did I imagine her thanking me for the age rate? Oh, no. That's funny. I love how it's not just a rope. No, it's the velvet rope. It's very specific, Sarah. It's not just any rope. It's the velvet rope. Okay, so I know it's not the taxi rank because I have it. So here you go. A glass. I love how it's like, it could be the glass. I'm like, I mean, you really have to use a glass hard for that to work. Okay. I'm trying a new pizza tonight. It's like one from Papa John's where it has pepperoni stuffed in the crust. I don't know how I feel about it. It's okay. It's not the best. I also don't like Papa John's that much. Okay. Maybe it could be the dining car. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, it's like, it's the rope. Okay, so maybe it's the dining car with, it can't be white because I have white, with green, and it's with the lamp. It's really funny. Ow, dang it. Okay, it's not green. At least I know that. Okay. Okay. See, a knife makes more sense. Okay, so could Peacock have herself, the knife, or the barber shop? You know what I'd love to see, Sarah, is I would love to see Garrett use crowd control on his game. The chaos that we would make him go through. I'm totally there to see it. Okay. Okay, so could she have mustard? Could she have the knife? She has one of those. The shrieking. Oh, the shrieking that we would hear I would love to see it. The clips that we would be able to get from his stream. Okay. I'm still waiting for the Elliot stream. Yeah, where's our Elliot stream? Okay, so we know it's that green because Plum has green. We have this. We don't know who has this yet. I earned that stream for us. Yes, yes you did. And I demand our Elliot stream. Okay. Peacock has come up a few times, and I've already questioned if Peacock had herself. And the barbershop, but not the lamp. I'm wondering if she doesn't. I don't think she has the lamp. I'm wondering if she has one of these. I'm going to change that. She has one of those. I just don't know which one. I don't think she has the lamp, but she could also have the lamp. Justice for Elliot. Yeah, justice for Elliot. I showed Janine the emote, and she's like, I love how it's Zebra's Elliot, like he belongs to you. That's so funny. I don't think I've ever noticed that's what it said. Yeah, it's like that he's yours. That's funny. That's really funny. A station bar. I love that emote. Is it bad if I want to be known? Is it bad if I want to be known for my love of Elliot? No. No, it's not. I, for one, love Elliot. Oh. Not the knife. I don't have any guesses. I finished my pizza. Probably not the best pizza, but I can focus on the game more now. Okay. So they're guessing Plum. You're guessing yourself. That's really funny. Okay. We know. This is really hard. Because I already said I thought she had the barber shop. I thought she had Peacock and the lamp. But now she has something else. What does she have? She didn't show me Plum, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have Plum. And maybe... This is so confusing. This is really confusing. I have no clue. This is why I prefer easy mode. I was winning. I can't wait to play this with friends. This will be fun. Okay, what could Green have? Green could have the sleeping car. I already sussed that about Scarlet. So now that's going around again. I'm maybe a Scarlet. I'm literally at a loss. I have like no clue who it could be. I've also been sussed a few times. I feel like Green has me. But I've been sussed a few times. The coal shovel's never been brought up, and neither has the engine. I'm gonna mark it as if green does have me. I'm not sure. That's just what I'm going to say. I'm still gonna make my little notes. Oh my god, my chair. Okay, concourse. Okay. Okay, I know it's green, or I know it's not green. Okay, so I know that Plum has green. And the velvet rope doesn't help, because now you could have the velvet rope. Oh, wait, but you can't have this. So you have the velvet rope. Never mind, I just figured it out. It's not the velvet rope. Okay. I'm trying to think who my first guesses are going to be. Maybe Mustard with the glass. I just don't know what room it would be. I need more information. Okay. Let me think. Okay, Mustard could have Plum, or the coal shovel, or the engine. That really doesn't help, but it could also be the coal shovel. I have no clue. Sarah, you play this game. What do you think? I really don't know who it could be. Okay. I don't get to move like any spaces. Oh, yes, I do. Never mind. So when someone takes a turn and 3 cards are revealed, what is happening? Are they predicting who done it? Yeah, basically. So like, I'll show you right now. So I roll, and then I can only go to the 2 rooms because my dice would not allow me to move that much further. But since I was sussed as a suspect earlier by someone else, I can still stay in this room and choose that it could be this room, or I can use the secret passage and go over to the station bar. So you can choose one of those. So I'm going to stick with the engine. And then what you do is you are going to click here. So now you're going to go through the list and you're going to try and pick out someone that you think did it. So from what I've seen, only 3 people are crossed off. So there are 3 other possibilities. But I also think that someone has Peacock. So I'm going to pick Mustard. And then you're going to choose a weapon. And I'm going to choose the coal shovel. And then you already picked your room. So then you're going to suggest it. And then what's going to happen is it's going to go down the list. And if someone has one of these cards, they'll show you. So they have the coal shovel, which means it's not the coal shovel. Because everyone has 3 cards. And so all those cards are going to be the clues to show you that that's not who did it, with what object, or where it was. So I'm going to continue on. So then it gives you time to kind of see what you have. So I'm going to keep going because I don't have enough information, but I feel like it's going to be the glass. I don't have any rooms crossed off. Okay, I don't think it's me. I think it's the glass. It is me. It's not Mustard. All good, Sarah. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here. So Mustard has the shovel. Yeah. So, hold on. Let me check. Yeah. So when they show you an item that they have, it means that they have it. And that means you can cross it off on your list. So because Mustard have the shovel, they do a little check mark. And they're like, okay, well, we know that you don't have it. So then you can cross everyone else off. And then you cross off the object. And we're like, okay, so we know it's not the coal shovel. Because they went through the list and no one had me, although there still are 2 other spots. So these people could still have me, but I said that they didn't. But they actually still could, so maybe it's not me. So like for instance, Plum is the one in question, and he thinks it was me with the glass on the concourse. So then it's like, oh, well, White has one of these 3. So then you have to try and guess which one she could have. So she technically could have, she could either have me, she could have the glass, but she does not have the concourse. So we know that she has one of these 2. It's basically just a guessing game. You have to just try and guess. But it's like solving like the mystery. It sounds complicated, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. Okay, they keep sussing me in the glass. So that makes me think it is me in the glass, but where it is, I don't know. Because Mustard could have this one. Mustard doesn't have the glass and doesn't have me, so Mustard does have the lounge car. Okay, so now it's Mustard's turn. Let's see. He's gonna go to the lounge car, but he has the lounge car. Oh, he thinks it might be Plum. Okay, so Plum doesn't have Plum. Plum has the glass. Which means it's not the glass, which means it's the lamp. Okay, because I crossed everything else off. Okay, I might need to rethink this. So I know it's the lamp. I think it might be me. I don't know where it could be, though. Okay. Green is guessing Plum with the lamp and the engine. Is that gonna be it? It's not. I was right. She does have this one, which means it's Plum. It's with the lamp, because no one has the lamp. It's in the engine. But Green could also have the engine. He's gonna make a suggestion. He's not. Does that mean that he has the engine? I really don't know what it could be. Okay. Plum does not have Mustard. Has to have the station bar. Because she had, I'm pretty sure had the velvet rope. Oh, it's my turn. I'm nervous. Okay. So the ones that are highlighted are the ones that you're allowed to go to. So then I'm going to go with the... Oh, I really thought it was the engine. I don't want to go with the... I think I'm going to go with the signal box. Maybe the sleeping car, actually. Okay, so I know that it's Plum. And I'm pretty sure it's the lamp. It's only the sleep car I'm unsure of. Which I think you have. So it's not the sleep car. Okay, I know who it is and what with. So now I have to figure out. I just don't know where. I'm going to try and guess, but I don't know where it could be. I'm going to try and guess. I'm pretty sure I already know two of the people. I just don't know where it could be. I was questioning the engine a lot, but I also thought that someone had the engine, someone had the barbershop. I don't think it's the concourse. But it might be because there's only one left. I'm probably wrong. Oh! Oh! I guessed right! Oh! Look at that! I got a win! That was fun. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Okay, that was the first one. That was a total guess, by the way. I'd only known, like, maybe two. That was fun. Look at that. Alright, one win down. Okay. I could do Sherlock. I haven't done Sherlock yet. I think I'm gonna do Sherlock because London is cool. Okay, so for Sherlock. Okay, I'm gonna add Plum. I'm gonna add Peacock. I'm going to add, well, Sherlock, of course. I think maybe Peach. And then Dr. Watson. Okay. This will be fun. But now I have to compete against Sherlock Holmes. Okay. Oh, this one's cool. It's like in the streets of London. Oh, this is really cool. I'm really liking this one. Okay. So basically what's happening is they're going to choose a card from each stack, and then that's going to be who done it. So it'll be who did it, with what, and where. And then I was given these 3 cards, so I know automatically those are not going to be it. Okay, so Peach rolled, and Peach doesn't get to go anywhere. Okay. Okay, now it's Sherlock's turn. Okay. My oldest daughter is baking my birthday cake for tomorrow, a non-dairy, sugar-free lemon cheesecake with a graham cracker crust. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Oh, is it your birthday tomorrow? That sounds really good though. And I love cheesecake a lot. It is. Well, happy. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so happy birthday. I hope you have a really good day. And that sounds like that sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds really good. Do you have any plans for tomorrow, or are you just gonna be like relaxing with family and stuff? Yeah, of course. I hope you have a good birthday. And that's really nice of her. Okay. So you think it's the printing press. Okay. With a cricket bat. Just hide from people and have an adult beverage. I don't cook dinner on Saturdays, so that's off my list. That's such a mood, though. Just hide from people. I love that. An adult beverage. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Well, I hope you have fun tomorrow. Oh, I don't get to move anywhere. Okay. So you think it's Peach with the razor and the printing press. So I have the razor. So Peach could have Peach, or Peach could have the printing press. I'm going to the fabric store to get some cozy flannel. I do love to sew. Oh my gosh, I love that. That sounds like fun though. It sounds like you're going to be having a fun, like kind of relaxing day. Well, I hope you have a good day. That sounds like a lot of fun. Enjoy it, relax, and make sure you don't do any work. It is your day. Okay, so Sherlock could have Sherlock. Or the sword, or the printing press. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the sword came up again, which makes me think that he has the sword. He could technically still have either of these, but because the sword came up twice, I'm going with that. Okay. Okay, so there's Peacock again, which makes me think he doesn't have Peacock. So I feel like he doesn't have Peacock. I'm gonna mark off that he doesn't have these only because it seems weird. I'll just mark them off for now. Watson could have any of these. Okay. Okay. Oh, I actually get to move somewhere? Shocker. Okay. The printing press has been sussed a few times. I'm gonna go with the pub. Okay. I'm gonna go with Watson with the cricket bat at the pub. No. No. Okay. Well, that didn't get me very far. Okay, I can do this. I think after stream, and it's only gonna be a short one since I'm gonna be leaving for vacation on Sunday, and I'm gonna be busy tomorrow night. I think I'm gonna try and have to make my packing list tonight. Because I'm gonna try and make a list to help me figure out what I need to pack, because I don't want to overpack, but I also don't want to underpack and end up forgetting something. So I'm gonna try and do that so I can be organized. Okay. So Peach thinks it's... Okay, I have this. We already know it's not Watson. The blowpipe. I love the music in the game too. Okay, so they think it might be me at the pub with the cricket bat. Okay, so Plum could have me or the cricket bat or the pub. Okay. Peacock is getting sussed a few times. I don't know. She might be my guess for now. Yeah, I make a checklist for what I need so I don't overpack as well. My hubs just wings it with what he needs to travel. I can't do that. Oh, my dad and my sister are kind of the same way. Although my sister said that she was making a list this year, but they're usually the same way, and she overpacks way too much. And I'm like, I'm someone who likes to keep it minimum, or not minimum, minimal. So I'm going to try and make sure that I'm only packing the necessities and nothing extra. So, I'm going to try and make sure I do that. I mean, we are going to be staying like about almost a week at this place that we're going to, like an Airbnb type thing. So I know I'm not going to need too much, but I also don't want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything or anything like that. So, but yeah, I don't know how they do it. I'm like, I could not do that. Like, I need to know, like, here's how many pairs of shoes I need to bring. Here's how many, tops I need to bring. We're going to go hiking. So I'm like, I know I'm going to need shoes to hike in. And I know I'm going to want a backpack to carry, like, my camera and water and, like, snacks in when we're going hiking. So, I have to kind of think of all that kind of stuff. And I know I'm probably like, okay, am I going to want to read? And I do a puzzle every year. That's one of our traditions, is we always do a puzzle. So then I have to think about that as well. But yeah, I could never. Okay, I'm going to guess Sherlock again. at Hyde Park with the cricket bat. Okay, so it's not the cricket bat. Okay. An aunt of mine would pack every accessory in her closet. She said it was her options. Or for options. Oh yeah, I can't do that. My sister, I feel like, is kind of like that. I don't know. I can never do that. I'm like, I wear the same thing like all the time. I'm like, it's either shorts or leggings or like maybe like a pair of sweatpants and like maybe like a graphic tee or something. But I'm like, I could not, like, I don't like to be dressy and stuff. And I'm like, I usually know what I like to. We've gone to this place for years now that I know exactly what I need to pack and what I don't need. That's funny though. My sister's the exact same way, but I could not do that. Okay. Let me think. So Watson could have Sherlock, or it could be Sherlock. And then it's not the razor because I have the razor. And then it could also have the department store. I'm trying to think who it could be. Okay, what does Watson have? I have the razor. And I have Plum. So I know that he has the dock. I don't own a single dressy item. I'm full casual. My two sisters are the fancy type, like our mom. Oh yeah, no, I never had the patience for dressing up, honestly. I never do either. I'm the same way. I don't like to wear dresses. I don't like to wear skirts. My version of dressing up is like leggings and a nice top, or like ripped jeans and a nice top, or like, I mean, or just jeans in general. Like, I could never like dress up. That is not one for me. That's not me. Okay, okay, Peach was guessing. Okay, Plum. What do you... Okay, I already know that Plum has Watson. But could you also have something else? You know what I've always wanted to do? Now that I think about it. Is I've always wanted to... and I've seen them before. I forget where it is. But some people really do, or like some companies really do host like murder mystery type parties for people. Like, I think there was one for a while where you could actually go on like this train and have like a murder mystery party. I've always wanted to do that. Okay. So Peach could have me. Peach can't have the sword, but could have the dark alley. I'll be celebrating 33 years tomorrow, so you can guess what decade of life I am in, and at my age, I still don't know how to apply makeup. Aw. No, that's fine, though. I mean, like... sometimes it's just, like, not it for people, and that's totally fine. I actually really got into makeup, although for myself, when I was at the end of my high school or early college, like, I didn't get into it till then, and my sister's not into it, and she doesn't want to be. I mean... Maybe it's just, like, you know, not a preference or anything, and that's totally fine. Like, as long as you're comfortable in, as long as you're comfortable with, like, what you wear and how you look and everything, that's all that matters. Like, I don't think anyone needs to have anything else to make them, like, I don't know, I don't think anyone needs to do anything to make them, feel like they have to do stuff for other people, as long as you feel comfortable in your own skin and with what you do. I think that's the most important thing. I would love to do that. I'd like to plan something like that with my oldest daughter. She'll be 30 this year and she's super smart. It would be so much fun to have like a murder mystery party or see if there's something going on like maybe near you that kind of does that. I think it would be so much fun because I've always been into that kind of stuff since I was really young. I've loved a good murder mystery. So the funny thing is my mom was into makeup. Don't know how I never learned. Maybe it just wasn't your thing. I don't know. All people are different, so. But it is funny though that my mom was into makeup as a kid, so I think I eventually got it from her. But my sister is not into it at all, and my cousin only wears like mascara, and that's about it. And maybe like blush, and that's about it. My sister has never been into it. I've only been able to put makeup on her, I think, twice. But she, like, literally will not have it. I like jeans and a comfy shirt. Flip-flops are my friend. Oh, that's exactly me. Like, I can make myself look nice, but, like, this past week, now that it's been, like, officially, like, a week since I quit my job, which I really needed to do because it was pretty toxic and it was not good for my mental health. But, I have enjoyed, you know, like not putting on makeup and wearing what I want, not worrying about seeing anyone. I'm like, I know I need to look for a job, but I'm like, I desperately needed this time away from working because I feel a lot better. I need to get a better sleep schedule and get back on like eating better and working out more so I can, you know, live a healthier lifestyle. But, I don't know. I've been enjoying it. So tomorrow will be the first time in about a week that I actually have to get ready because I'm going to a concert tomorrow night. And so I guess I don't have to, but I want to. Can you imagine if I was Sherlock this entire time? It's never the weapon I choose. I hope you have fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. My sister, my cousin, and I are gonna go see a band that we used to love when we were a lot younger, and then they kind of went like on a little hiatus, and or they were gonna. I think they were kind of stopping as well, and they are coming back for like a little. They're coming back for like a little reunion tour type thing. So we got tickets and we're gonna go. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Not Benjamin Cumberbatch. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Who was it? Okay, so Watson has one of these. Okay, Watson could have Peacock. Watson can't have the Razor, but I said Watson has the dog. But could Watson also have Peacock? It would be really funny if it was Sherlock or Watson. I think that'd be really funny. Okay, so I know it's not the Razor because I have the Razor. She could have the pub or she could have Scarlet. But I've already sussed her with Scarlet, so maybe she does have Scarlet. I really don't know who else it could be. Okay, I have the Razor. Does that mean that he would have the Dark Alley? Oh, because he doesn't have Peacock. So that means he does have the Dark Alley. So it looks like it could be Sherlock or Peacock. I feel like she does have Scarlet. Okay, Peacock is coming up a lot. Okay, Plum. Can't have Peacock. Could have the Blowpipe. Or this one. I already sussed this one, so I'm gonna mark it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know it's Peacock now. I think he has one of these. I just can't figure out which one he has. But he has one of them. Oh, I've got to do big here. Okay, I know who it is, so it's not Sherlock. Darn. Okay. It's not the dark alley. It could be the department. I can't even go to the department store. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to... I said it wasn't the dock. Trying to think. And I also said it wasn't the dark alley. Someone has the pub. I'm gonna go with the printing press. Okay, so I know who it is. I just don't know what weapon to guess because I only have 2 weapons left. But he could have Bleecker Street. So if I said he had that, then maybe it was with the blowpipe and it was at the printing press. It's not the printing press. I really don't know which one it could be. I need to go over my options. Okay. So let me think what else Plum could have. So I thought that Plum could have the pub. But I also said I don't know if he has this one. Let's see, who else? I know everything that Sherlock has. Let's see. Okay, so I know that he probably has Sherlock. And then I'm going to say he has the department store. Because that's the only other thing I sussed that he might have had. Okay, we know him. Now let's see her. I said she would have Scarlet. I don't know if she would have Peach, but I haven't sussed anything. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Peacock. Doesn't look like they ever had a person. Can't really have any of it. We know that she had 2 of the weapons. I don't think she would have another weapon. So maybe she has the museum. And then Plum. I think it, so that means it could probably be Hyde. No one has really sussed Hyde Park. I think it's gonna be Hyde Park. Oh, it's the blow. I just realized it's the blowpipe. So I'm the only thing I'm not sure on is where, but I know who it is and what it's with. But I don't know where it could be. Because if I'm doing this right and marking my own stuff off, it means it could either be the pub or Hyde Park. But it's been 3 people I've been curious if had it, but no one has said anything about Hyde Park yet. So I'm going to try. At least I know that I have 2 of them right. Peacock, blowpipe, Hyde Park. Yeah, so that's the one that I think it is. I don't know for sure if it is, but that's what I'm suggesting it might be. Because I was going through the list, and I'm like, okay, well, I know that I marked, like, this person a couple times went here. Like, a couple people went to Baker Street, and Plum constantly came up as possibly having this as one of the cards. So I just decided to mark that off. And then no one ever goes back to the museum. A few people went to the pub, but I've also marked that 3 people could possibly have the pub room as one of their cards. But no one has said anything about Hyde Park. And I know it's the blowpipe because no one has it, and then no one has Peacock. So now I'm just kind of like down to, okay, well, what could it be? And this is what I think it is, and I don't think I'm going to be right. Okay, please be Hyde Park. It was a department store? Oh, they didn't have it. I was wrong. I was so close. Okay, well. All right. Well, that was fun. Um, it's been kind of a short stream, but I think I'm going to have to end here because I do have to get some stuff done before tomorrow because I have some errands I have to run before I go off to the concert tomorrow night and kind of start my vacation. So I think I'm going to end here. It was a little short one, but that's how it was going to probably be if I played, it was educational. I'm glad it was. It's a little confusing. But it's so easy to catch on. I promise. It's so much easier to catch on. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. But thank you for everyone that's been here, and thank you for the follows and everything. I really appreciate it. Let me just turn down the music a little. Okay. Have an amazing, restful vacation. Thank you so much, Kenya. And thank you guys all for being here. I'm really excited to have some time off. I might pop into Steven's stream every so often, so you guys might see me there just to like peek and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy vacation. I'm going to try and get some videos edited so they can be on YouTube so you guys can kind of get a bit of stuff from me. So if you guys didn't know, I do have a YouTube channel that my friends convinced me to start. So I upload speed builds on there as of right now. So if you want to check any of those out, that's there. But I have some ideas that I might throw out because I don't think I've released anything this week. Maybe like one thing. So is that if you want to check it out. If anyone wants to join the Discord, then you can. Here's the link for that. We're a really fun community. We love hanging out with people and meeting new friends and playing games and just, you know, chatting with each other and everything. So there's that if you guys want to do that. But I will be back on, let me check real quick, actually, before we do anything else. Let me check my calendar. Okay. Yeah, so we come back the 5th, but I think I'm going to take the rest of that day to, like, relax and unpack and stuff and do some cleaning when I come back. But we're going to be back on Saturday, August 6th. And I had it as, like, another, like, mystery Saturday. So we might be doing another day of Clue, or I might just come back with Sims or something. But I already have my next week planned, so that'll be really exciting. And it looks like Sims is going to be fixed next week, so maybe I could come back and we could get back to the Shrek Legacy Challenge. I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. So here's the raid message, and as I said earlier, hopefully it'll be fixed. That's what I'm really hoping. As I said earlier, I'm going to talk with someone that I found about emotes. So hopefully we'll have sub badges and emotes soon, which will be really exciting. But there's the raid message that my friend made for me. And we're going to go find someone to raid. Let me see who's online. Let's see. I think we're going to go raid. We're going to go raid my friend Sarah. She was just in chat, and she's playing some Sims 4 right now. So we're going to go raid her. She's a really good friend in the community. Zebra Rights is her name. Super nice and a really good friend of mine and Garrett's, who you all know because he's been in here multiple times. So we're going to go raid her. She's playing some Sims 4. And it looks like she's starting a Let's Play with novel characters, which I think is pretty cool. So we're going to go raid her. We're going to show her some love. She's a really good friend of mine. I hope you guys also enjoyed her as well. Make sure to send all the love to her. Thank you guys again for being here. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I will not be back until August 6th. So if you guys need anything or just want to chat, I'll probably be in and out of the Discord every so often, just checking in. But thank you guys for always being so kind. And we are also only 18 followers away from 100 followers on Twitch, and that's so amazing. So thank you guys so much for the love you've shown me the past couple weeks, because I cannot believe I even got affiliate this quick. So we're meeting a lot of new friends, which is fun. So thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys in about a week. All right, goodbye.